Idina is the new album from Idina Menzel, star of Rent and Disney's Frozen. We have a few autographed copies. Get one while you can. It is our featured item of the day. You can buy it at the Great Media Universe store. Link below. Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and this video, it's going to be a little bit of a disappointing one to report, I'm sorry to say. And that is that if you are a seller of e-commerce, you have at least one less platform to sell on, and that is half.com. Half.com, for those who are not aware, was an eBay company. That was pretty much their response to people who wanted to buy and sell used stuff, but didn't like the whole big bidding / auction thing. So they created half.com where people could sell stuff at a discount price, and they usually encourage people to sell it at least half off. Excuse me, hence the name half.com. And for a long time it did pretty good, but it hasn't been doing very good for a while. And I think it was mainly because of neglect, to be honest. eBay never seemed to realize what they had with this website. In fact, it's kind of ironic that they didn't, because once Amazon, let's put it this way, when eBay was king, they were king. They would buy up all these different sites, Kijiji, half.com, PayPal. They would buy up new payment services and new auction sites just to shut them down and mold them into eBay. But half.com they kept around because it had a unique feature, buying things at set prices. Well, then Amazon decides they want to get into the e-commerce business, and they are honestly a better place to sell. I mean, so long as you can sell on them. I mean, their whole suspension thing is brutal, and you can never keep your account for more than a year these days because customers have become aware of how they can get free stuff through third-party sellers, but the penalties for people abusing that system have not been lifted, so people lose their, So anyway, once Amazon came along and started doing what half.com was doing, but a lot better, and they started eating eBay's lunch. eBay, that's when they started doing like buy now features and stuff on the eBay site. Interestingly, they wanted to become more like Amazon, and they had a site that could conceivably compete with Amazon. Half.com was what Amazon was doing, except it was purely third-party sellers. And they should have really capitalized on that, but then they didn't. They never did. They just kept putting more and more money into eBay because that was their main brand. That is what they were focusing on. And I don't know. I mean, eBay is successful, and many people still sell on eBay, myself included. But it seemed like I did pretty good on half.com, especially during Christmas. Half.com was a good way for people who, it was like a last resort, but people could usually find things nonetheless, and it was not something to be underestimated. But one of the problems was, of course, that they only paid once a month. Now, when you have sites that are paying instantly or a weekly thing, it was very hard to have a store on half.com. I think they should have fixed that myself, but no, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, the bottom line is, I noticed for a while that eBay had not really been maintaining the site. I had like a brand new copy of Zootopia to sell on Blu-ray, for example. Couldn't find a listing on it for half.com. They just didn't really keep up with the database anymore, and this week, with very little warning, if any at all, the site was shut down. And if you go to the site now, you see what you see here. Basically, that half.com is no more, and they encourage you to go to eBay. And that seems such like a wasted opportunity. I think half.com could have been like a very formidable competitor, but eBay had kind of just let it linger, and it became, I don't know, it became a ghost town. There's tons of things you could buy on it, and in some ways it was much easier to find things to buy on half.com than eBay. I mean, eBay, you have to deal with their best match search feature, and it just doesn't work. It never has, and I don't think it ever will. But now it's gone, and I'm a little disappointed, I admit it. Because I have many online e-commerce stores. Half.com was one of them. It was not the biggest profitable one, but you know what? It was still something, and now it's gone, and I hate to see. It's like a store of mine got closed, and I don't like it when stores close, even if it is underperforming. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you gonna miss half.com? Did you even know it was still around? Did you ever sell in the first place? Let me know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for as little as $1 a month. $5 will get you access to exclusive videos that are not available to everyone on YouTube. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.